Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday. I know it's not Friday, but life gets in the way there, Ruff. How's it going?
Yeah. All right. Yes, bit of a late text last night. Hey, are you up for tomorrow? Somebody's cropped up. Yes.
Yep.
I said yes, but that does mean I haven't had a chance to reread the rules. But we should be all right. It's only Battles of the American Revolution, he says. But yeah, apart from that,
yeah, that's what we said last time. By the way,
I know. They might not remember, but
it's all good. We'll see how it goes. And we got Nordic in here anyway, so he'll make sure it's good.
Nordic and Tim's in as well. So yeah, we'll be all right.
We got the Tinternet here to help us out. So the great chat that we have. So we want to thank everybody for joining us. We're already up to 9 watching us. I don't know why.
If you haven't said hello, if you're just sitting back, just say hello. We just like to know you're there. That's all.
We got Nordic is in the house. We got Paul in the house. Christoph's in the house. Coy's in the house. Let's see. Timothy Phelps is in the house. Hey, Tim. The CTR, by the way, he's new. If you guys have not watched his channel, great channel. Great channel.
Yeah.
I actually just found him
Let me check. I'm just going to, while you're waffling on, I'm just going to check see if I've actually
subscribed to him. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, because we got anytime we get a new channel. By the way, there is a new channel that I've actually ran across called the Militaire Gaming, and he plays bots against each other. So it's kind of an interesting channel. I would check it out. If you I'll find the link here pretty quickly here, and then I'll put it up there.
If you can find a link for CRT, because I've put that in and it's not coming up.
Okay, yeah, let's see here. I'll get let's see. I got to go to YouTube here. And I can pull that up here in a minute. Yes, I'll put the CRT's channel in there, guys. He does a great job. Good channel, great wargaming, and I mean anybody that has CRT in their name, come on, that just makes sense, right? So, yeah, you're reading all the comments as I'm like, don't have that screen up right now. I have too many subscriptions.
I'm looking for the link. I can't see.
I got it here. Here we go. I'll put it in.
All right.
It's CRT Matt, by the way. The CRT Matt. Control C. Let me get this in here.
It'll be easy if you do that.
Yep. There we go. Lovely. That's the link for the CRT. I am not originally from Indianapolis, Timothy. I lived there for 5 years and absolutely loved it, but we had no family there.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. So
I thought I was already am subscribed, so that's cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
So, and we both have birthdays in July. I saw that, Timothy. That's pretty cool. Yep, no problem. That's what we're here for. So we're here to help out and put our channel in our little thing. My wife went to IUPUI, Timothy, by the way. Graduated there. A buddy Mike's here.
The guy Rocky, is that a new chap, Rocky, yet?
Yep, I don't recognize him. So
Rocky, how you doing, sir?
I don't know. My students like to jump in my students like to jump in my my channel every once in a while because they know they probably got the notification I'm going live, so I never know. I have to be careful about what I say.
Who's joined?
If any of my students, I don't know if Rocky.
You can't say any.
I have to be careful that I don't do anything stupid.
Yes, yeah. I would say lock and load, but as you can see, my glass is empty because the Mrs. Ruff, was supposed to. She said, "Oh, pop by and get you some on the way home," and she's not turned up yet. So
she probably stopped in the pub for a pint or two. Too.
Yeah, she's probably having one herself. Blooming cheek.
Yep. So hey, if we can give the CRT a channel, that's great. Let me get that other one, Military Gaming, because that's an interesting to watch the bots play against each other, and for different games. He does some of the he's only done stuff for a little while, but from what I've watched, I really enjoyed it. So here, I'll put Military in there. Control C. He's only got like 271 subscribers. He does a lot of the coin bots.
Thanks, Christoph.
Peaks them, so it's really cool. So here's the other one that I just ran across. Of course, once you find a new channel, you sit there and you like binge watch everything from that channel. So
yeah.
Yep, you're part of the group, CRT. So that works out. Yep. And if anybody else has got channels that they're not telling us and secretly keeping us from knowing about, I will find you and put you out on blast so they can subscribe to your channel. So please, guys, if you're doing some stuff, and by the way, it doesn't take much and we don't ask for perfection, just put the stuff out there. It's fun.
Yeah. Look at me. I get away with it.
Oh, Rocky's too old to be a student. Well, no, you're always a student in my mind because you can always learn. Trust me, me and Ruff learn all the time on how bad
every day's a school day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. So, but it's all looking good. So, everything's all set. So we'll probably need reminders, but I think we're pretty good. I don't think we need to. We'll probably, when we come across something we haven't done yet, which we haven't done too much of actually we did do some close combat.
Yeah, we did a bit of,
I don't get mixed up the game systems I'm playing right now. So
excellent choice, the CRT. Excellent.
I so agree, and I so agree. Choice. Yep.
So, here's my fault.
It's Ruff's fault. Ruff, it's always your fault, not mine, because it's just yours.
They're great. Yep. They're great. Both great things.
Yep. I never stop learning. I never stop. Yep. Exactly. That's the way it is, and we'll go through that. So, but I'm happy to have everybody in the chat. And Ruff, you want to start firing some black powder off? Because I want to get to it. So
yeah,
let's get our ugly mugs off the face, off of this place, and let's get some of this beautiful map. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean that
they are not. They are nice maps.
I enjoy their maps. They give you the feel of the time period, is the way I like to see it. So it works out really well. And you did get into the channel. Okay, we got.
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah,
I was like, did Ruff get in the channel? Oh. He's got some Panzer Grenadier. What module are you putting on, CRT?
Oh, lovely.
Yes, I always like watching. So if you guys don't know, there's some recent, who did it recently? Hexton Countered did some Panzer Grenadier recently.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Just recently, and he's doing some Panzer North Africa right now.
He's doing Panzer North Africa, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was right before the Panzer North Africa. He did some I think it was some Tunisia or he's got a North Africa thing going on, I think. So I could be wrong. It could be East Front, which is he's doing like a tank theme. So
he's doing a tank month, isn't he? Yeah. So
was it Tankstober
or something? Yeah.
So and honestly, I like the PG. I like the Panzer Grenadier. With that, let's see.
And Dad versus Son has done a lot of that quite recently. Yeah.
Okay.
And let me.
Nordic and CRT. They're gonna have a show. Oh, come on! You can do it. You can do it. Indicates the barrel is clear to residue.
Oh, hold on. The beers have arrived. The beers have arrived. Hold on. I'm going to mute.
Right. Ruff can do it. What scenarios are you playing? From what module are you starting early? North Africa? What module? Did I miss that? I didn't see that, so we'll have to take a look. Nordic, I would love to hear you on camera. North Africa. Okay, North Africa. Cool. So we're gonna get into some North Africa stuff as well. So I'm still working on my Heroes of the Soviet Union module. So hopefully I'll get some of that more done. And yeah, that dog has got a bark better than a bite, I bet.
He's only about 3 inches long, but what a noise.
Yeah.
He's a little Jack Russell Chihuahua cross.
Oh wow, can that have any more energy in it? Those are two very energetic dogs.
What are they called? Huh? Jackawawa. I kid you not.
Hey Gaina, hi.
Lock and load. I can now say cheers, everyone.
Oh yes. So all right. So, are we ready for? By the way, are we ready for an unfiltered Nordic? I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's ready for an unfiltered Nordic.
Well, he demonetizes us every time he's on. So.
Oh man, it's all good. Oh yeah. Oh, they have a doctor and a rat terrier mix. Oh,
I think the games take a second place, don't they? It's the interaction with everyone and having a bit of a laugh. It's brilliant.
Yes. A cross between a jackrabbit and a chihuahua. A jackawawa.
Jackawawa, yeah. Jack Russell, which are ratters. They're ratters. That's what they used for originally, Jack Russell.
Yeah, terrier means to ground, so they usually meant to get rid of varmints and stuff like that.
Yeah, but chihuahuas are vicious as well.
Yeah, it's got the personality and viciousness of a lion, but can't do anything about it.
Yep. But he's soppy with us, but he just makes a noise when Mum comes in, so to speak. Anyway, right.
All right, so we need to roll for initiative. So that's the first thing we need to do. Because what do we do? What are we supposed to do every time we play the game? Follow what?
Let me get mine. Expanded sequence of play at the ready.
So we are on the start of turn 5. We only have 6 turns left, and it looks like Ruff, you've got some reinforcements coming in on turn 7, possibly. Did we decide on that? I can't remember.
Do you know what? I don't. When I played this last time on the channel, I don't think I did, because they're not historically. They turned up too late.
Oh, okay. Well, so we can take them off the turn.
I'm just going to pop them over there. There we go.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to roll a d10. And we add a +1 for each, because neither of us have lost any morale. So we get to add a +1 to our initiative. So let's go ahead. You've got the red dice. I've got the blue dice.
Let's call the whole thing off. Right.
I was going there. I just didn't want. Yeah, talking about dad jokes. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I got a 4. So I got a 3 + 1 is a 4. What you're going to get, Ruff? 4 + 1 is a 5. So you actually, let me flip this over here. You actually are up, Mr. Ruff. So first thing we do once we get initiative
is place reinforcements.
Nope, none there.
Disrupted units.
No. They only move 1 hex. Shattered units may not move. We don't have any of those, I don't think.
Not yet.
Pinned units may move only if they do not end their movement adjacent, and units may conduct strategic movement. So we're going to go ahead and move there, Ruff, so you can go ahead and move. And I think I'm going to zoom in just a little bit better here. I think I can zoom in even more here. Yeah, there we go. We've got a nice, narrow battlefield right now.
So we don't use... I don't want to use strategic movement, so I just...
Well, roads, the only one that you could would be this guy right here. Because he has to start and end, and that won't do... You could move 4... If you wanted to move him up here, you could do that without...
Yeah, I think... Yeah, hold on. The thing is, I've got a bloody artillery with it, and... I can't fire. You have to stop if you move through a Zoc, don't you?
Yes, you do have to stop, yes.
Well, we got.
You can move out, but it's +1 if I remember right to move out of a Zoc.
Yeah,
but yeah, you stop and you move in.
I can mix and match as well, different colors, can't I? Different top.
I believe so. If I remember right, the stacking. I think that's fine. I remember highlighting something on the stacking. Friendly units, as far as just 6 points.
Yeah, 6 points. I can't move this one here.
Oh yeah, it'd be more than 6 points. That's correct. Yeah. Yes, so 6 SPs, and you have to move 1 unit at a time.
Yeah. So what is it through woods? Oh crikey, I've forgotten all the blooming.
Woods is 2. Is it?
Oh, it's light. Sorry, light woods.
Yeah, light woods is 1.
Light forest. Yeah.
Yep.
1. Right. So I might try. What do you got here? Not too bad. Right. Let's move him up. 4 for 4. I'll tell you what I will do. Yes. So I can't fire anyway. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So he's moved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the mark move doesn't work. Or does it?
Yeah, it should be a little dot.
Well, no.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Hold on a second. We didn't clear all the moves anyways. Okay, so now go ahead and you probably mark a move now. Yep, there we go. See that little dot in the small left-hand corner?
Oh, crikey, that is small. Right, okay.
Yep. I was going to say the small red dot, but I don't know if that looks red to you or not.
No, that looks red to me. Yeah, because the thing's red. It does help the other thing's red. Right. I think I'll keep... Where's that? Where's he doing? Where's he going? Yes. Swamp Fox. What's that rotter going to be doing? I'll keep that there. And what's this here? We've got, oh, there's Swamp Fox there, a little rotter. So let's... Why have I got a first fire DRM there and nothing else?
You haven't used it yet. It should go on this guy right there.
So what's it doing over there?
I don't know. You didn't put it on there, Rob. I think you were just putting it nearby to show that you could do it. That's all. That it was still there because you only have one unit that you can do that with.
Why would I move him when you Swamp Fox is?
Because I moved after you.
Rat bag. Right.
Timothy has a point there. One thing to be mindful of when stacking units, Coffin can only command Loyalist and Tory Militia, so they can only benefit those.
Coffin, where's he?
Right below where you moved.
So they are militia.
Those are militia and Loyalists because of the light colors.
Colors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They have the green jackets. I know.
Right. So what you mean if I moved him on there with him? Right. Okay.
Yep.
Let's move. We're going to move them separately, haven't we? So that's 1, and that's 1, and that's 1. Oh, it does it automatically, right? I see the move thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yep. So you don't have to mark a move. Yeah. So that's all you can do for that one.
So that's
because you're moving from one Zoc to another. Oh wait, dude,
hold on.
I think the trees actually negate the Zoc.
No, going through. They don't. No, not if you're
adjacent.
Adjacent, yeah.
Yeah, so that's all you can do on that one then.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we'll do the same here.
Oh. Hey, nerd.
Hiya, nerdy. 1, 2, 3. I think. Hmm. 2, 4. Sorry, I'm just looking.
No problem.
Let's move him back. No, he's only 2, 3. Oh, I put him on the wrong one. Look.
Dude, Nordic's telling you what to do and you're just doing it. You're not even realizing it, I think.
What?
He said you can move forward 1 hex with Coffin and follow him up behind with the units behind him, completely flanking green. You just did that without even looking at it.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm worried about Swampy over there.
Yeah, yep. He's going to be a problem for you. No, you do. Yeah, because your grenadiers only are only a 1/4 behind.
Yeah, but they're in that building, so
yeah, that's true. It's going to be hard to do anything.
It's going to be hard to get us out.
It's going to be hard for me to get next to him too because of those stupid fences.
Let me.
Oh, it's no effect for the fences. Okay.
1, 2.
No problem, CRT. Hey, just watch it later and have fun. And looking forward to your Panzer Grenadier stuff. So have a good one. Don't worry about it.
Jump in anytime.
I have 3 kids of my own, so I get you.
Yeah, same here. They're a blooming nuisance. Anyway, take care.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I thought so, Timothy. Yeah, zones don't extend into the forest, but you're moving 1 anyway, so that's all you're gonna move. So
they don't extend through. I think.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, no,
or into them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I think they do if you're next door, because you can see what's going on. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. I'm going to move 1, 2, nothing for fences. 3, 4, and move those back. And I'm going to move. Hold on. What's the range?
Oh, for
the artillery.
And I think it's you can go up to 4 hexes. You'd have to hit a 9 for 4 hexes with 2 SP.
Where's that? Can't see that.
Range to fire the hit table right next.
Oh, right. Yes, gotcha. How many SPs is it? That's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, adjacent 6, 8. 1, 2. I didn't want to do that, you rotter, but there we go. I think that's my lot.
Okay, so that's all you're moving. You're not moving anything else?
No, but don't make it sound like a threat or I've done something wrong.
I actually don't know. I just know you have a couple of stacks here you haven't moved.
Yeah.
But again, you're playing the defender more than the aggressor. So
yeah, I'm not going to be pushing forward. I'm going to be pulling back and that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, go on then,
Mike.
What's he going on about?
If we all knew about this war game stuff, then we would probably never have kids or a wife.
But it's nice when the kids get involved, if they get involved. And
me and Natalie's played some stuff, so yeah, definitely.
And the wives go, yeah, it's better than him getting a motorbike. So, you know.
We're not going to that. Yeah, you always have an opponent, whether they like it or not. How true is that? How true is that? All right, we're doing good. Okay, so next thing on the step is the rally phase. We don't have anybody that needs.
No.
Okay, defensive artillery fire phase. So I have a chance to fire.
Yeah. Where?
Well, I'm saying I could have a chance to fire, but I don't have an ability to fire because I only have 2 artillery.
And you have no line of sight. You can't fire through your men.
Gains would because it's the hex side. It's open. But it's 4, and he's only 1 point, so I can't do 4 on a 1 SP. So he says, is because this one would be hex side, so it probably is. This one definitely is blocked. This one I'd have to look up, but it's too far away.
I think it's if only one is blocked, you can use the other. You're sort of looking around the corner, sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, the only thing is it's 4 hexes away, and on one
you've only got 1 strength point.
Yeah.
So
can't do it. Okay, so that's done. So now rifle fire phase.
No, it's adjacent, isn't it?
Yep, it's adjacent.
No, the only guy I've got, I think, is that one I pulled back, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You pulled him back. He's right here.
That's the only one I've got. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I've only got 1 too, which is this guy up here. So that's it. All right. So that's the rifle fire phase. So hey, guess what? Close combat. It is required.
Hoorah!
So here we go. Close combat. So who's your leader? You gotta pick your lead group here. Who's going to be your lead group?
Well, let's have a look what we got.
Do you have a -1 lead? Yeah. Why don't you make that 96 militia there? Why don't you make that?
Yeah. Why don't I use that?
Yeah. Why don't you make that one your lead unit?
Thanks for that bit of advice there. I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one, the top one.
That one or the bottom, the plus one, the 2-4.
The 2-4, yeah, because it's got a +1 and I don't, it's not my strongest one because that's a 4/4. The buffs are the Irish buffs are 4/4s, or 4s. So he'd have to move forward, wouldn't he, or get destroyed first.
And you were correct about the line of sight, by the way.
What?
If line of sight runs exactly along a hex side, it is blocked only if both hex sides adjacent to the hex sides contain blocking terrain and/or combat. So yeah, it's if both of them are. So yes, you were correct about that. So
I do remember some things, not much.
No. Geez. Okay.
Hello, he's in.
Yep. Hey, Jester, how's it going? Mike made a pretty whiny cheese on him.
Oh, did he? All right.
Yep. Yeah. So, okay. So let's go through this. So determine odds. So obviously you're going to have all your guys going, or?
Well, why not?
Okay.
We've got, what have I got to do? I've got to kill or capture green anyway, haven't I?
Yes, you do.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the plus coffin. What a name!
Yeah, that's for a military leader, that just does not seem good. Yep.
It's not the cough that carries you off; it's the coffin they carry you off in, as we say over here.
Oh, come on, Ruff.
That's what we say.
Early in the day for me for that.
That's what we used to say during the flu epidemic of 1912.
Probably could say that during 2020 too.
Well, maybe
as well.
Maybe.
That's a little too soon, right? That's a little too soon.
Yeah,
it's too soon.
Come on.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get this in.
Close combat DRM. He's got a +1, hasn't he? It's the first number on Coffin's counter, but that's for later. So it's 12 to
12, and I have 5.
12 to 5. Was it 2 to 1?
Yeah, that'd be 2 to 1. Yes, 2 to 1 because it wouldn't reach 3 to 1, so it's 2 to 1.
Yeah.
So we start off with a 2 to 1. Okay, so now let's see what's the next step. Determine lead. Oh, we determine lead units. So you already picked yours. I am going to pick the guy that I'm putting on top here.
Lee's
Legions.
Right. So we designated attacks. There's no pin markers. So the odds ratio we said was 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we need to determine so the attacker benefits, adjusted unit morale of the attacker lead unit. So you get a +1.
Yeah.
Close combat DRM attacker commanding leader. You do, because that's another +1. So you're up to +2. Any defending unit is a rifled unit. Nope, none of mine are rifled.
Oh, hold on. We've got here around the back here. Look. So I've just got +2 to my die roll on the 2 to 1. And you have to work yours out, don't you?
Yeah, we do all the defender benefits and then we do the attacker benefits and then the defender benefits.
Right. So I think that's
so
combat.
Any defended unit disrupted or shattered.
No.
Attacker is mounted dragoon solely against disrupted or shattered. Nope. All defending units are militia attacked by at least one non-militia. Nope. I don't have any militia. Well, I do have one militia, but they're not all units are militia. Defender is surrounded. What is surrounded?
Is it the whole 6 hexes
or is it with that? We'll look that up real quick. Surrounded. Gotta look surrounded up. Where's the DRMs? Let's see here. Nope, that's not the DRMs.
Yes, it's these bloody rules, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't hate them. I just wish
No. So, but I haven't read them through sort of 5 times to know exactly where everything is, you know.
Yeah, that's like, I get it, but like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's trying to find things. Apologies for people watching.
This is riveting content there.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Timothy does say if it exerts a zone of control in all 6 hexes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So it's not surrounded. And it's not a Nelson Ferry hex.
Yeah, because I haven't got this one here. We've got the others, but I haven't got that one.
Okay. So we got you at +2, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I think you're going to have roughly the same.
Yeah, I think so. My adjusted morale, so that'll bring it +2. And you were the only one that rolls, so that just brings down to a +1. And I have a leader, so I think it's just a straight up roll.
Yeah. I think you had a sort of +2 or -2.
Yep, +2, -2. Yep.
On the 2 to 1.
On the 2 to 1. Well, hold on, we're not there yet. We have to resolve our. We have to resolve our tactics.
Yes.
So, what do you think I am going to do?
We've both got leaders. Now, hold on. I've got to. Forgot now.
Yeah,
them in work.
Leaders. The leaders make a difference because we all have them. By the way, Nerd's blaming you for buying all of the Battles of the American Revolution boxes. Just so you know.
Why is he blaming me?
Because he watched you play them.
Well, I hope you enjoy it, Nerdy. It's a fun little system. You know, it's
so frontal assault and commit reserve.
The leader must be stacked with or adjacent,
which we both have that because you're at least adjacent.
There must be one empty. Oh, sorry. Turn flank and refuse flank. There must be one empty hex adjacent to both players, which is
kind of true. I think that'd be true.
This one here, yeah,
and then this one right here,
and that one, yeah. It's so there's room to go round.
Yep, I got it. Yeah, so basically that. So
2 to 1.
Jester is going to make everybody listen to him for 24 hours a day for 13 days as your punishment. You put enough content out, that's not a problem.
He does that anyway.
Yeah, we all watch your stuff anyway, so that actually will be kind of fun to watch you play that many games. So that'll be cool. So, drive safely, Jester. We don't want anything. So he's on his way home. Please drive safely.
Nordic says Coffin can't command a normal unit.
Oh no, because you made the lean unit this one.
Yeah.
So
I can only get that if I make one of his units.
Yeah, and honestly, it's the same.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Right.
Nope. So it'll be a -1 for you, by the way, depending on what we... Oh, no. I think you can still do the +1. You just can't do the leader. You just can't...
I can't do the leader thing, because I didn't pick a...
Yep, you didn't pick one of those.
Unit for him, yeah.
Let's see. I think I'm going to pick this one.
Oh, I don't know what to pick. Hold on. We are at 2 to 1. I need to throw 5 or more.
All right, Koi's getting into it now. If Coffin gets killed, that'd be a grave situation. Oh my God, Nordic, you're rubbing off on our really good chat members here.
Yeah. Koi wouldn't normally say anything like that.
he's a good Brit.
Too much of a gentleman, yeah. Boom. What are you going to do? If you withdraw, the only bad thing. Oh, okay. I've got to do this. I did this. Mine are over here, aren't they? Let's have a look. Let's go for it. Ready?
Yep. Let's see. Reveal. I'm standing fast. You're. What is that? A frontal assault?
Frontal assault. Oh, you. Oh, and then he said something rude. Then that was the only one you could do to give me a.
No, I could have committed to reserve or turn to flank.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think he would do that. So
stand fast. So it's a minus. So it'll be a -1 on the die roll.
On the die roll. Here we go. Come on, boys.
On the 2 to 1.
Oh, what? What? Jeez.
That is a 1. And a 1 is a 1-step loss to that lead unit.
2 to 1 is a D.
No, that's 3 to 1. Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. It's a D. Sorry, my bad. It's a disruption.
To the lead unit.
Yes. So if you are disrupted.
Now I have to...
Wait, can you frontal assault without a lead unit?
What do you mean?
You can't front. You don't have a leader with you. Remember, because he can't command the. Well, this just says a leader must be stacked with or adjacent to at least one unit involved. So yes, it could work out.
The unit does not have to be the lead unit.
No. So yep. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Yep.
Sure?
Yeah, we're good. Because we're good. Because it's just adjacent. It doesn't actually say it has to be apart. It just has to be adjacent. All right, so you're disrupted. Does that do anything?
Yes, it does.
It's
the only player retreats the affected unit 3 blooming hexes. And then I think I have to do a 1. Oh, is that right? Hold on.
Yep. The Henemex may not be adjacent to an enemy unit.
The other friendly units in the close combat and the defender's artillery, if there was one, must make a morale check. If they fail, they retreat. One hex.
Yep.
So what's the morale?
That's 5, remember, but you get a +1 because of the current morale, but it's always 5.
And a +1 for the unit.
Yep.
So
that's a 0. That's a 0. So it'd be a +1.
I've got to do this one as well.
Oh, okay.
And that one.
I thought it was just the.
It says the other friendly units in the close combat must make a morale check.
Oh, the other. Okay, good. Got it. 5 or more for morale modifiers by leader and morale. So you do get a +1 for the morale. Your morale rating.
Yeah. He's fine. 9. This one. Yes, just. Now I can apply my +1. No. Oh, dear. So can I retreat that? Does it have to be backwards? What are you doing, Tony? You do something else? You texting or something?
No, I'm reading the rules.
Oh.
No. I'm just reading the rules.
Retreat. I must retreat into a hex.
What I don't recall is whether the leader has to be able to command all units involved in order to be considered in command. I don't see. Well, for the frontal assault, it just says a leader must be stacked with or adjacent to at least one unit involved in a close combat. The unit does not have to be the lead unit.
Yeah, it's commanding its own units. So
yes,
I assume that's what it means.
Yes, but yeah. Oh, so you did okay? So you did have one failed morale check.
That one. Oh. This one I've got to check. No, he's fine. They don't get disrupted. They just have to retreat. Well, that was blooming waste of time.
That was awesome.
Yeah. From your point of view, it was bloody
okay.
Terrible.
I cannot advance after combat.
Nope.
And so now we do game turn marker. So it's my turn. So we flip this and move it to the bottom. He wondered if Coffin was an Undertaker before. Somebody in the family probably was an Undertaker.
And I tell you what, where they are playing now, where Coffin is now, is the dead center of town.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it all moved out. Okay, so now we do my turn. So movement phase. Any reinforcements? Don't have any. I don't have any disrupted units. I don't have anything to rally. Or just movement. So it's just movement phase. So how do I want it? Let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, yeah. I think I want to go. Got to do these individually. So 1, 2. He'll stop there. 1, 2. He'll stop there. Let's see here. Let's go 1, 2. Stop there. Yeah, so that one's a 1, and that one's a 2, so that'd be 3. Really don't want to do militia, but I'll probably send 1, 2, 3. And then let's get some of these cannon moved up, but not too close. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just stop him there. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I'm just debating whether instead of moving him here, I'm moving him there. This is only a 3 against the 3, and this is a +2 for the morale. So I'm thinking I'm going to be okay with that one. And these guys, and we'll go after these two, I think, because this one is going to be concerned with that one. So, but then I got these guys. Do I really want to do anything with them right yet? Let's have a little fun. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I believe, yeah, well, it's 1.5. Oh, light infantry. No, they're not light infantry. So that I'm not going to the Eutaw Springs. I'm going by him. I needed to pick up some water. So, all right. So now defensive artillery fire.
You're not going for a skinny dip then?
No. Right. Just needed to fill up my canteens.
That's a good job the soldiers were using that for a latrine then.
Yeah.
They weren't water rats floating on the top there.
Woo! That'll be $9.99 for the water, Tony.
Yeah.
Is it cleaned or does it have chunks in it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you can actually do any defensive artillery fire.
Not now you've moved, you rotter.
Yep. I know. That was a good phase for me, but you've got him there. No rifle fire because neither of us are adjacent with our rifle firers.
Yeah.
So now it is close combat time. So first of all, let's start up with
we get mullered here, aren't we?
These guys here. Let's do those guys here. So I've got 6 and you have 4, so it's going to be 3-2.
And I'm in a light.
And so I am going to go with the +1 here. The Virginia VDE.
And I'll have Delancey as well.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we determine After the attacker declares a lead unit, defender may choose pre-combat withdrawal, but you can't because you're not a horse, if I remember right.
I think you have to be, and you can't. If they're both horse or cavalry, then they can't. But if you have to be cavalry to do it, because you can run away or ride away quick.
Run away! Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go through this. So my morale is a +1. I don't have a commander. No unit is a rifle unit. No defending unit. No unit is disrupted. Yeah, I got a +1. And I think Ruff, you probably just have a +1 as well.
Yeah, I don't get anything with being in the light woods, unfortunately, for combat.
Oh yeah,
Yep. No, firing if you artillery fire, I think you get a -1.
Yeah, you get a -1, but for close combat, blackjack, oak is the only thing that gives you modifiers other than like houses and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
So, yep.
So okay. Soft. Right.
Okay. So that would be a straight roll. So now we got to choose our thing.
Here we go again. Let's have a look. Awkward, isn't it? Awkward. Don't think you'll do that. You might do that. So let's gold. Right. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, reveal.
Oh.
Echelon attack, echelon attack. It should be a 0 if I remember.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, 0. Yeah.
Yep, it's a 0. So it is a straight roll on a 3 to 2. Here we go. Yes.
Oh, you. Jeez. Why do they hate me so much?
It's a 1-step loss for your lead unit.
Oh.
So this affects the effect. A unit loses 1 step. If the unit is a full strength 2-step unit, it is flipped over and remains in the hex. Otherwise, the unit is placed in the elimination box. The other friendly units in the close combat and the defender's artillery must make a morale check. If they fail, they must retreat 1 step.
Let me just do something here. I think that was different. Was disrupted, right? So what I've got to do, I was just checking the other unit.
One is and then you have to do a morale check for the other one to see if it retreats. But it's weird because it stays in the hex with the
right, okay. The one that lost the step loss stays there. The other one has to check.
Yeah.
So 5, nothing to add on.
You get a +1 because of the mirror morale level.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting. That's the thing at the top. Keep forgetting about that. Flipping hell. Oh, dear. I'm going to try. I can't set up rolling my own dice. I got a 1.
Okay, so I'm reading this. Adjusting morale. It says a fire or close combat result is other than a no effect. So what does that mean exactly? Oh, leader, that's leader casualty. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we should have been doing this, Ruff.
What's that?
The army morale adjustments.
Oh, yes.
So we've see, so you took what did you take, a D last game or last battle? So you get a -1 for that one. And then you get a -1 for a 1 result, and I get a +1 for the 1 result, but I'm at top, so
you can't go anymore.
Yep, can't go anymore.
So I'm barely just high morale, yeah?
Yep.
Damn. So I didn't do my morale check.
Well, you're fine. Yeah, well, you're fine. You're still in the +1, so
I only threw a 1.
Oh yeah, that's got to read. Yeah, that's got to move back because that'd be a 2.
Just 1 hex. Okay.
We just realized that. Yeah, he went down 2. So
yeah.
Simo. I was like, wait a minute, we're missing something. I knew we were missing something. I didn't quite remember.
Look, thanks, Simo. Yeah, we had remembered. It takes a little time to remember, but we get there eventually.
Oh, I get a victory point. Or no. Never mind. It's if it's I get a half a victory point. Although we don't. Does this actually track victory points? No. That's at the end. Okay. For each 2-step unit reduced, it's a half a victory point.
Right.
Okay. So that one's done. So woohoo. So I need to unreveal that one and move it down.
Where's my drink?
Yeah, no kidding. All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this guy against these 2.
Hold on.
So this might be a little more towards yours. I totally forgot. But yeah, don't count my chickens yet. Yes, I know. These 2 scare me, although I do have a +2 modifier, so we might be okay.
Why do you have a +2? Because of
his morale.
Oh, crikey, a +2. Blimey, they're a bit elite.
Yep. Okay, so here we go. So the odds are 3 to 3. So it's 1 to 1.
Hold on, I've got to pick a lead unit first.
Yep. I guarantee it's going to be this one.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all right. The other one's -1, I think.
Yep. Let's see. So those are and then I've only got 1 unit for the lead unit, so that works out. And so now we do the DRMs. My morale is a +2.
Oh, what were the odds, by the way?
1 to 1, 3 to 3. So it's 1 to 1.
Okay.
So I get a +2, and I think that's it because you're not all militia. I think only the 96 is the militia because the other one's the loyalist. This is a loyalist. That's a militia. You're not disrupted. You're not surrounded. Yep. So that's it. Defender. So your lead unit. Oh, sorry, that's a 0. But
yeah,
your commander gets it's only a +1 for me.
Yeah, because he gets a 1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's all I see.
Yep. Okay.
As long as we're doing right, that. Yep, there it is. Oh, it automatically did it for us.
What's that?
The victory points.
Oh.
So if you go up to the VP box up there, where it says VPs.
Yeah.
It's listed already. Like it's got my half unit, and then you've got the 3 encampment hexes. So that's 3 points for you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Yes. No, that's good. That's good.
Yep, it automatically does that. Okay. Yep. Sorry, back to where we were. So now we do the tactics because I've only got a +1. Yep. Let's see here. I don't have a leader, so I'm still limited to those few. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one.
What are we down here? All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Echelon attack. You have a commit reserve.
Yeah.
That is a 0.
Yep. I was hoping for one of the +1s, but better than.
Yep. So I get a +1 on the 1 to 1. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh,
flipping hell, Tony.
What? 10.
I'm just thinking. What on earth have I done?
I know. What did you do to the dice on
I've
this
upset
one?
the dice gods this much.
Okay, so your lead unit takes. I don't know. Does that have one, or is it?
You got a +1.
Well, yeah, I got a +1, so it's a 10.
I just lose a step and you gain a momentum.
Yep. And then you also lose a. I wonder if that does that automatically. Oh,
that's gone.
Oh, it automatically changed your morale, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, did it?
Yep. If you go up, it already dropped it.
And I lost that unit, which is over there in the eliminated units.
It's all the way up in the eliminated units. And
my
victory points are now up to 1.5. Nice. Now, let's see here. I can move in if I want to, and I do not want to.
For flip's sake.
Okay, so now I had to do. I'm the attacker, so I had to do this, Ruff. This was part of what I had to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now this guy is going to attack these two.
It's only a game, Tony. You don't have to apologize. I'm just annoyed at they didn't accept my offering this evening before I came live.
All right, so this is actually not good for me. No, it says, I believe it says that. Oh, you're right. I think it does say it has to. You're right.
You have to, yes. Tony, yes, they had. Yeah, the lead in it. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe you're correct. I totally forgot about that. I can never remember half the time if it's
saying he did, what is it? Rob Diane did a great job on this module. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yes,
we like whistles and bells, don't we? It's great.
Okay, so that's not retreat. Oh, geez, come on.
What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to find that again if it was May or May. I think it is have, but I can't remember. For that, for advance after combat. So I believe it is. So that he has to move in there.
I think that's lead units tend to have to, don't they? Yep.
The supporting units may choose. The lead unit has to move. That's right. Yes, yes. I knew there was a May someplace in there. So I only had one unit, so it went in there. So. Oh, this other guy has to do, by the way, this other guy here, hit the wrong button. He does have to check a morale check.
Oh, the 96.
Yeah, he does have to do a morale check.
He does get a +1 though, doesn't he?
Yes, because for the leader but not for the morale. So +1 for the leader. Yep.
Unit morale -1.
Well, yep. So it's a +1 -1, so it's just a 5.
It's just as is, right? Yep. 7.
You're okay because it's greater than. Yeah, it's greater than because that'd be a 6. So
5,
no, it'd be straight up. Yeah, so you're okay.
5.
Okay,
greater than 5. Yeah.
Okay, so this one's gonna hurt me because it's these two versus this stack here. So it is 7 to 5. So it will be 1 to 2 on the odds.
Remember, you can do a diversionary attack. That does give you a sliding column to the left. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Because I have a nice leader here, so we'll see how it goes.
The one that's just they can't do anything, can they?
But this one's not. Nope, because they've been targeted, so I can only target these two. So yeah, so all your units are now at a -1. Oh, you still would have made that. You would still
yeah. Because
thanks, Simo. All of your units are now -1.
Yeah, it says unit morale -1 up there because I'm fatigued.
Yes,
fatigued. I'm fatigued.
Yep. All right, so it's going to be 5. So it's going to be on the 1 to 2. My lead unit will definitely still be Lee's Legion,
and it'll have to be the old Irish buffs again. Poor old Irish buffs going through it.
Okay. So DRMs. So I get a +1. My attacking leader is that a +1 or is that a +2? Leaders? Oh no, it's +1.
It's the first one's the combat one, I think.
For the close combat. Yep. So +1. So I get a +2. No unit. Yeah, nope. It is all good. Any attacker is mounted dragoons against slowly disrupt. Nope. All defending. Nope. So yeah, I get a +2, and then it comes down to 1.
So +1 for me morale.
Yep. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
We don't take the unit morale off the morale printed on the card on the counter, do we?
I know they're all at -1, so I think you actually. I need to look that up real quick, but I think that means that's a 0.
That's 0,
so I still think it's a +2 because you're -1 to all your units, so that would make that a 0.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's right.
Yep. Simo's got it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I thought we were right. Yeah, that's why
I get a +2 on a 2 to 1.
I'm honest. Good grief.
Yep. And so I have a leader. It's interesting because I don't know. Coffin's technically adjacent.
Yes.
So should he be able to use the other ones? It just says adjacent to. It doesn't say a part of or anything like that for the tactics.
Oh.
So it's all it says, and maybe the chat can help us out. Because all it says,
because he doesn't have to be involved in the combat because he could be behind a unit but adjacent to the two that are attacking. You know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It says a leader must be stacked with or adjacent to at least one unit involved in close combat.
Yeah. I think that's, if I remember right, I think that's right.
Yeah. So you can choose any of the.
I can choose the better. Well, not the more complex ones.
We're really getting into it this time, Ruff. This session. I thought we were going to fly through these turns. We might be able to get through 2.
Yeah, because we're thinking and wondering what to do. It's like, God.
The only problem is, Tim, is that it actually says choose any who qualify. That's okay. Let's take a look here. I want to see leaders. I need to read about leaders because I think that's probably where it's going to be at. Is in the leaders section, which is 13. Okay, so tactics. A leader present in or adjacent to attacking or defending allows the play for additional tactical cards. See 12.53. Look at 14. That's the leadership DRM. That's not, we're talking about the tactics card. So his DRM I know can't help. Yes. Yeah, so your DRM can't help, but it looks
sure, because he's elsewhere, but he can be. I think it is because he's there. He's in the vicinity.
Yeah, tactics. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter which ones he's in command or whatever, because the tactics, a leader presence in or adjacent to attacking or defending units allows for the place of additional tactics cards. See exclusive rules for any exceptions. Well, I'm going to just check to make sure.
Let's have a check. Yeah.
Yep. This is a good question, though.
It is, yes. And if it's not clear.
Yeah.
To me, it could be that he's not involved because he could be behind the units attacking. But
wait a second. A leader must be in command in order to perform any functions described in the matrix. So if you look under the 2.14.23.
Hold on.
You're right. You can't.
Are they right? They're always blooming right.
Yep.
What is it? 14 point what?
14.23. There's a chart below, and then there's an asterisk. If you look at the asterisk, it says leaders must be in command in order to perform any of the functions described in this matrix. And tactic chit use is one of them. So
right, okay. As always, thank goodness the chat is here.
Yep. It seems like that should be listed in the rules, not in a asterisk below it. But
thanks,
it's
Tim.
there. So
yeah. My goodness.
These guys are great. You guys are great, by the way. We love you guys.
This is why we say we love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing they can do about it.
Because of this situation.
Yep. Okay, so you have to choose from just the regular attack.
Just the normals, then. Oh, yeah. We're at 1-1, aren't we?
Yep. No, 1-2.
Oh, right.
Because I'm at a 5, you're at a 7. And I've got a +2 so far.
Let's have a look. 1-2. I can only. Well, I'm not going to get a +2 there, am I? Okay. Right. Where are we here?
Yep. Well, we're up here, but I get. Oh yeah, we're up here.
Where are we?
Up here. Just like right above it. Okay, you ready?
Let's move that there. Right, okay.
Here we go. Frontal assault, and you got to withdraw. Ah, no. Wait. Oh, it's a +2 for me.
Frontal attack.
Frontal assault. And
because you can use your blooming leader, can't you?
Yes. Yes.
Bloody hell, I forgot about that.
So I got a +4.
Flipping heck. I tell you what, this game.
Oh my God, Ruff.
Oh, what have you got? Oh, sorry. I'll bleep that out. But
don't worry about that.
With these dice.
Luckily, there's no leader casualty for you. So it's another step loss. So your lead unit takes a step loss.
Hold on. What's this? Leader casualty note. So it's a step loss for
the buffs. Irish buffs.
No.
And then you have to do a morale check for this guy, and you're at a -1. Actually, -2 because this 0 is a -2, a -1 as well. So you have a -2 on your morale check.
No, it's just a -1, isn't it?
No, remember this 0 is now a -1 because of
so I've got a -1 on my.
You got a -1 unit morale. Oh yeah, so it is a -1.
-1, yeah. So I've got to throw 6.
Yep. So yeah.
No, of course I didn't.
Nope. So he retreats a hex.
Oh, damn.
And that means my lead unit has to go in. And I'm going to go ahead and send Leesley in there, and that'll be that.
Yeah, you wait.
All right. And I believe that's it for all the close combat. Nordics, what did Nordic miss, Ruff?
You didn't miss much except me nearly swearing out loud live a 4-lettered expletive, and him throwing so well.
Yes, yeah. 2 9s and an 8 with at least a +1 modifier in all of them.
So I've got units depleted, and I've lost morale. I'm now fatigued, so all my units have a -1 morale.
And I'm maxed out on the morale side. So
yeah, don't rub it in.
Yeah, I'm not rubbing it in. And right now, Ruff is still beating me with 3 victory points.
Am I? How come? Oh, because of the encampment thing.
Hexes, yes. So, yep, that looks good. Nordic demands a replay.
Yeah.
I don't think Ruff wants to replay that.
No, they're just not on my side tonight. The dice. So damn.
I think you did really well. Our last session went really well.
Yeah, and they were laughing at
you.
Me.
Not this time.
The dice were laughing at me, and they said, "Well, get in this time. Don't worry."
All right. So now it is. That's the end. So that's all. So we advanced the game turn marker. So we're now at to The noon turn will get rid of the move markers, and we need to roll for initiative. You don't get one, and I get a plus one.
Initiative is 0 when you're fatigued. Yep. Yes.
And I get a plus one. So here we go. I got a 6 because 5 plus 1. You got a 0.
It's not a 10.
No.
Of course it's not.
Nope, it's not a 10. Sorry.
I tell you what's nice, talking about those dice, the 10-sided dice, is it a 0 or is it a 10? In the VUCA game, Mirages, they give you 2 10-sided dice.
That actually has a 10 on it?
Has a 10 on it, yeah.
Yeah. You can get them nowadays. They're not so rare anymore, luckily. So, matter of fact, I know
they bothered to put them in the game.
Yeah. Silver Bayonet actually has 10-sided dice with a 10 on it instead of a 0. Yeah. That was Mitch's requirement.
They just say a 0 is a 10 or
or something along those sides. Yeah, definitely. All right. So that means I get to go first.
Initiative, yes.
Yes. Oh, this could be interesting. This is going to be very interesting, actually. So,
I would have liked to have gone first, I think, so I could rally maybe and move back in and reinforce.
Yeah, that is true. You could get them, but for some reason, games never put them in the game boxes. They always put the 0 to 10.
No, it's nice they did it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I know you can get them. It's nice they actually did it.
Yes. So my issue is here. What do I want to? I'm going to have a lot of attacking going on here, and I'm not happy about it because I have some very, very bad odds ratios here. I have some really good ones as well, but I also have some pretty bad ones. I'm not attacking you in that Blackjack Woods, that's for sure.
That's why he's there.
Yep. But I want to keep him there, so...
Well, I'm pinning down that unit in the woods there. He's not going to be moving, is he?
With Hampton involved. Yep. And I don't think Hampton can't command these guys either because he can only command the
dark blue ones.
Yeah, the dark blue ones. Yeah, so he doesn't help these guys at all. I'm trying to figure out. So I have movement phase, and so basically I'm in movement phase. Reinforcement. Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't done so already, could you help Tony out by pushing the old like button, the thumbs up? That does help. Really does. I know all us YouTubers go on about it, but it really does help. Gets the algorithm tickled and gets the video out there a bit more. So that'd be great if you could do that. Sorry, Tom.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate it, Ruff. No, I feel better with somebody else saying it and not me. I'm always kind of like that.
I ain't proud. I'll say it for anyone, even myself, which I do at every video because I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, Nordic's got it right. This one is the tough part about this series to learning how to set up your text so the follow-up doesn't screw you. I don't disagree with that. This is one of those ones where I'm like, ooh, what's going on here? Okay. It'll be a 1-3 attack. Oh my god. So that is a 2. So I think what I'm going to do, first one off, I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to here, and this guy to this guy here. So that's only 3 there. And that's all I'm going to do for movement wise. Right. Should I move the Palmetto Horse? Yeah, I'll move the Palmetto Horse a little bit. And Washington's Dragoons, I really don't care, but we'll blow them up.
That's not the thing to say about your first president, is it really?
I don't think that's that Washington. I can't remember, but I don't think that's
that one of them.
Yeah, we had more than one. Washington was
we had more than one Cromwell. Good grief.
Yeah, I know, right?
How confusing.
How are the Mets doing? That's like asking how. Never mind. We'll go and get into it. Okay. Anyways, that's baseball. Okay, so now we have defensive artillery fire, Mr. Ruff. Do you have any offensive?
I'm too far away.
Yes, from everything. I did not move Swamp Fox, and I don't want to right now.
Skedaddled into the woods.
Yes, he's preparing to move in a minute here.
That is one of the few American words I use because I love it.
Which one is that? What was that?
Skedaddle. I think it's
I love skedaddle.
Yeah, it's a great word.
That's one of the mechanics from the blind sword systems. That's
where I got it. Yeah, and I think it actually means when troops run away.
Run away. Yeah, run away, run away.
But it's a great word.
Very good word. Okay,
get out of here.
All right. So rifle fire again. You don't have any because not adjacent, and so we go to close combat. So designate all attacks. The phasing player must attack with all his units that are adjacent to enemies.
And all it doesn't matter, Tony. The way you've been throwing, you're going to win. Just get on with it.
Remove pin marker from all users and conduct designate. Okay.
Should we have put pin markers down or anything?
No, we haven't got any pin markers. We haven't got any pin results yet.
Right. Only when you get a result, right? Not because we're pinned down combating.
No. I do not believe. I believe yes.
No, you're quite right. Yes. Right.
Because I believe it's just when it's the pin result.
Yeah. Again, I think I'm getting confused with another game that has a pinned result.
I know. I'm trying to think of that too.
Where you're pinned once you start combat, you're pinned in that combat. Anyway.
Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure. Pinned, the opposing units remain engaged. All this. So that's a pin result. So that's
a pin result. Yeah. Sorry, it's just me having a brain burp.
No. I thought I was thinking the same thing, but maybe I just rolled a lot of pin results when I played the last time.
Right then.
Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll start with these two units right here. This should be a walkthrough, but we will see.
Look at you.
Well, it's a 6-1. I can't make it any better. I can't sugarcoat that, Ruff.
No, you can't have a 6-1. You can only have a 4-1.
I know that, Ruff, but
don't be greedy.
I know. Okay. Anyways, so it is 3-1. My lead unit is going to be the Virginia Battalion, and you only have one unit. It's actually a -2.
-2 this time, yes.
Yes, and I'm a +1. That's not looking good for you, Ruff. You're right.
No, all right. No need to rub it in.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Morale. So I get a +1.
Lances,
Yeah. I have no leader, so that doesn't help.
I think you blooming need one.
I don't. He's not disrupted or shattered. No, I think it's just +1, but then it's another +2 to me because it's a -2, which is a plus.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So you're on a +3.
I'm trying not to. I really am not.
Yeah, can you hear the glee? He's trying to hide it, but he's not doing.
Hey, I think you've won a lot of our games lately. Actually, not the Ancients game.
I think you're just being kind there. Anyways,
okay.
+3. You got a +3, you rotter.
Yes, I have a +3. Okay, tactics, which is just the 4 basic.
Now, what would he think I would do? Okay. Right. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Oh.
Well, an echelon attack with an echelon attack is a 0.
I thought you were going to do something a bit more adventurous there, but never mind.
I have no leader, so I couldn't do too much more adventurous stuff.
No, if you'd have picked stand fast or,
Yeah, that would have been a fine. Well, I think the stand fast is more for me is more of a as a defensive one.
More defensive. Well, yeah,
but I could see it being beneficial if I think you were going to be offensively minded.
Yeah,
on
if
it.
I was gonna, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
all right, back to it.
Nothing.
Okay.
So roll that die with a plus. What is it? 3.
Yeah. Tim, this guy is adjacent, but he's not. He can't command the regulars. He is a. That's a like a. Oh, I can't remember what the blue labeled units are.
Hold on. They are. Oh, it doesn't say. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Say it in the other book, won't it?
Is it the main book?
Or was it the other one? No, it will be the main book.
Yeah, no, it's weird because I don't see that either. He might be actually able to.
Can he? Because they are different. That
yeah. Yeah, I don't think he can command it. I don't think he can command
Green commands those, doesn't he?
Yes, Green commands those. Yes. This is Hampton. He only commands like the South Carolinians, I think is what it is. I think that's the group is this. Oh, so I was looking at I was looking at Gillyford. That's why. Where's the Eutaw Spring one? That's the one I need. Yeah, I believe that's the Eutaw Spring. So that is
who's that? Is Hampton.
Those are the state troops. Those are the state troops. So they cover the Palmetto. So he
Colonel Wade Hampton controls them.
Yep. Yeah. So that's what it is. There's the state troops and they can't. Yep. So he can't command them. So that's Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cheeky try, Tim. I know they're all blue, but come on. I don't need it. He doesn't need any help.
That's true. That is true. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, he can't command them. So what did we say? It was a +3, right?
Yeah, just a
+3 on the 4-1. Wow.
Oh, what?
It is a 3.
Disrupt your lead unit.
RR. Nope, it's an RR. Wait, let me make sure.
Oh no, retreat.
Yeah, retreat. So I think I just go back to.
Is that what this goes down past 0, doesn't it? The close combat table. So you've got to retreat. How many?
So I got a 0, and so +3 would be a 3 on the 4-1. So yeah, it's RR. So the R is the owning player retreats the affected unit 1 hex. The other friendly units in the close combats. So my Virginia guys go back 1. Just the Virginia guy goes back 1. And then I think the other guy.
Morale check, or is it?
Yep, morale check. If they fail, they must retreat 1 hex also. When both sides must retreat, the defender retreats and makes a morale check first. I guess it really doesn't matter.
No, I mean, so which one was it? That's the retreat. That was the only unit anyway. So.
Yep. And I've got to do a morale check. A 6, he's fine, so he can stay there.
Of course. But wow, 0, Tony. You're
I know. I was expecting the worst on that one.
That's a rough special die roll. That is.
Yes, that is a rough special. Very, very much so. All right, let's take green against the Irish buffs.
Poor, you keep picking on the Irish.
Well, they're right next to me, so I kind of have to. So, I think we're gonna do. We'll just do the militia as the lead unit. He's a 0. I'm afraid to put Lee's legions in because I don't think he has a multi-step unit. Yeah, I think he
doesn't look like it with 1, does it? Strength.
I think he's only a 1. So this one will be the one we go after, but it is a 4-2, so it'll be on the 2-1.
Who are you picking?
The Pickens Sumter.
The guy that's on top. Green can't control him, can he?
Oh no, Green cannot control him because he is. Well, hold on, because he's a militia. I don't have a militia leader.
But does he control the Pickens? Hold on, let's get the old thingy up. order of battle.
Yeah, the green does command them. Oh wait.
Does it?
What
is it?
No, let's see here.
Militia.
Yeah, that is a militia.
Combined. What is it? Pickens?
Yeah, it's Pickens.
That's controlled by Andrews.
It's combined brigades. It's yeah,
Pickens
here.
Well, it's called the Pickens thing, isn't it? So South Carolina Combined Brigade, Brigadier General Andrew Fighting Elder Pickens. I think it's Pickens is controlling that. It's Pickens in there, isn't it?
Oh, he's like his own thing. Yes.
Yeah, because you've got Pickens controls that brigade.
Well, I'm going to
You've
look
also got the Sumter brigade in there, controlled by Gamecock Sumter.
Okay, well, let's see here. I'm just making sure because, like, Wade Hampton may only command state troops, partisans, and/or militia. Exception if the force is all dragoons, it may contain continentals. But that's all they talk about leaders wise. They don't actually talk about green in this.
Because he's the overall commander, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the overall commander.
So do you reckon he could command anything?
I would think so. Yeah, because he's over all of them. Yeah, so he can do he can control the militia. Yeah,
because he's the commanding officer of the Grand Army. Yeah. See, that sounds a little bit like the old French, the Grand Army. Sounds a little bit,
yeah. If the exclusive rules do not restrict who they can command all troops, and green would make sense to command.
It would be in the overall commander. Yes.
Yeah, but like Hampton, it specifically says can only do the state troops and the militia.
He's subordinate to Green. Green is the man. Yeah.
Yeah. Green's the ultimate. Yep.
Like Stuart, my guy stuck in the house is the overall commander. So
he can't do anything from all the way over there, and he can't.
Well, he can't do much anyway. He hasn't got any combat.
Oh yeah, he has no close combat modifier. He can help with the morale, but that's about it.
Yeah, he's best in that house.
Okay. So we have, so green does count for this. So
yeah, I agree.
So it is going to be, let me take a look at this. So it is going to be 2-1. And then of course I've got, yeah. Well, yeah, Nordic does make a point. It does help with combat. With the morale is sometimes going to be more important than the combat modifiers. Anyways. Okay, so these guys are attacking these guys. It's going to be 3-1 or 2-1. Sorry, 2-1.
2-1.
I get a just a +1 for my commanders for green, and that's it. And then I get a +1 from you because your morale is -1.
Yes.
Yep. So I get a +2. And I think that's it. Just a +2. I'm looking at this.
Oh,
yep. Good. Just a +2.
We need the Tic Tacs.
Yep.
Now you can use everything, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Rutter. What's he going to use?
I like the tactics chits, by the way, when we're playing this way. It's kind of fun.
Because you have to sort of have a think what they might do, yeah? And the little bit of a mind game, isn't it?
Yep.
There are no tactics involved. You're just trying to think what on earth would they use, you know, and oh, I can't use that. Bloody hell. Okay. All right. Okay. Where are you there? Right.
Okay, ready? There we go. Reveal. I got frontal assault. You have an echelon.
Oh, excellent.
It's a 0.
0, yeah.
Okay. So it's just the +2 on the 2-to-1. And that's a 10.
I'll get my coat.
So you lose that last step.
And there's no leader, so...
Nope, won't have to worry about that at all.
Bang.
And then
you have to move in.
Move everybody in. That one. Hey, didn't the British win this one?
Yes, but they didn't have me throwing their dice, did they?
No, they did not.
No.
Oh, man. Ruff wants us to play flying colors and show what the British Navy can do on the high seas. We did play British. We did play flying colors.
We did play. Yeah.
Yep. And you were the British, if I remember right. I took the French.
Course. Yeah.
Yep. Your center got crushed by militia, Ruff.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love that Nordic knows the Revolutionary War and all the British commanders.
Oh, yes. Cornwallis, yes.
Yep. Okay, so we got some more to do. So I agree. Can never play enough flying colors. I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that at all. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's do Lee's forces with this guy. See what happens. Because I don't know how this is. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
You're attacking this lone unit here, the 64th foot.
Yes, this one to this one, because I have nothing. It has to attack an adjacent unit, and he's not going to attack this one. So all units must be attacked that are adjacent.
Period. So you're going to attack with these?
Yes, with just that lot. Yep.
No, both?
No, these guys just attacked. They just moved in. They can't attack again.
Well, they can't continue attack. Right.
Yes, okay. That's correct. They did advance. So it's kind of think of it more simultaneous as it goes through.
Okay. Right. Yep. Gotcha.
Okay. So we're going to do lead. So here we go. So it's going to be 1 to 3 is the odds. My leader's a +1. Your unit would be a -1. So that's where I might be okay.
You may be thinking, 1 to 3. He's got it. No, I haven't got a chance. No.
And I honestly think that's it.
So you've got a +2 on this one, is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm coming around to.
Yeah. So now -1. Yeah.
I'm just making sure there's nothing weird about light infantry, but it doesn't look like it. Nope, there's nothing that talks about light infantry. Yep.
No attacking rifle.
No, it's usually militia, but this is a militia. So
there is something about light units, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, yes, right.
It's usually on movement, if I remember.
Yeah,
right.
I think they can go through.
Yeah, the woods and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Light horse Harry Lee. We'll see what happens. He did survive because they at Lee's Legion horses, so that he did survive. Oh, that's what it is. It's harder to hit with artillery fire. That's
right. I know there was some advantage to light infantry. Yeah.
Well, it's 1 to 3. It's +2. Let's get our tactics, and they're only going to be from the 4.
Have a think.
Yeah, let's do this one. I got mine ready.
I'm just thinking what to do here. Again, you'll probably pick that one this time. Right.
All right. Let's go. I got a skirmish.
Oh, that's the one I didn't want you to pick.
I thought you were going to stand fast or withdraw.
No, I thought no, because that's only one that gives a positive result for you, and that's the one you bloody picked. The others were 0, -1. So you've got another +1.
That was crazy. I don't know. I was just thinking a skirmish. So it's going to be a +3.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
7.
4 plus 3 is a 7, and it's a retreat.
Retreat.
Right, and I was hoping for that, actually. Other than I might have an issue with that.
Oh, you can't.
Because of the
You're
retreat
through my zone of control.
Yeah, let me double check with that. I think, yep. Into an enemy zone of control if a friendly unit already may not retreat to if a unit cannot retreat the full distance because of restriction is captured instead. This includes retreats called by rifle. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No.
You captured him.
You're captured. Lee's Legion.
Hold on, but I might be able to go into here because into an enemy zone. Oh no, even if friendly units already occupy it. So no. So units may not retreat into an enemy ZOC even if a friendly it wanted well, let's see here.
These two have both got Zox.
Okay, the unit must retreat into a hex which is not adjacent to an enemy unit and in a direction specified by the game's exclusive rules. Okay, so we got to look at the game's exclusive rules.
West.
I'm pretty sure you're right on that, Ruff, but I'm going to look.
Let's have a look. No, it's always worth a look.
Okay.
Yeah, American West. Northwest or Southwest?
Okay, so so he has to go because where's the compass rose at?
This is this, and this.
Yep. And he can't go here.
No.
The only thing is I don't think the zone of control goes into that though.
Hold on, which one are we talking about? This one here, sorry. This one.
So going if I were to send him into that one.
That's you can send him into that, but there is the directions you can go is there, or there.
Yep. So I can send him into the Maryland Brigade. Yep.
Even though there's a zone of control,
because there's no zone of control because of the forest. Remember the forest blocks.
Yes.
So he can go in here.
Well, that's a bit jammy.
I got lucky.
Jammy, we call that. So you moved there. Okay.
Where's the... I seriously want to know where the compass rose is so I know. So north is straight up.
Yeah, I would assume. Because it
says... No, it's up here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes. So, yes.
So he can go if he's here.
He can go there. Yes.
Yes, he can go... here, or here, but he cannot go here because that's north. So, yep. So he has to go here, which that is a zone of control. So he can't do anything there.
So
this is the only way he can go. Yep.
Jammy.
Yep. But he is just in there. He will not participate in the attack that is bound to happen. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one into here. So we are looking at, I've got 3 and you have 2. So it'll be 3-2. Go figure.
Leadership, DRM, 3-2.
Yep.
Right.
My lead unit is on top. And then so yours is that's not gonna
-2.
Yep. So I get a +1 for that Kirkwood for his morale, and that's it.
Well, no, you get an extra.
Then I get a +2 for yours.
But then I get a +1 from coughing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do get a +1. So
that negates the -1 from the 96th district.
So it's actually only going to be a +2 instead of a +3.
Oh, because he's -1, so it's -2. Yes. +2. Gotcha.
All right.
On the what was the? We got 2 to 3.
It's 2 to 3. Yep.
2 to 3. Yeah.
And that's actually legit a column, which I appreciate. I appreciate CRTs that have
3 to 2. Yeah.
Yep. Because there's a lot of times you have a 3 to 2 odds.
Yeah,
where it's not quite 2 to 1, and it's not 1 to 1. And then I liked having that middle column in there because I think it's more appropriate in most cases.
Yes.
Okay, I do not have a leader. You do, so you can choose any of them.
I can choose any. Can Coffin command?
Yes, he can command. Coffin can command any of the, and I just read it too in the special rules. Coffin can command. Where's it listed here? Coffin may only command loyalist and/or Tory militia. That's what you have.
Right. Okay then. So
you can pull all of them.
Yeah, we need something good here.
Now I got to figure out what you're going to do.
You haven't got a commander with you, have you?
No, I do not. All right, I got mine.
Oh. Right.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, reveal. I knew you were going to do that one, Ruff. I knew it.
Yeah. Well, it was the best bet, you see.
Yeah, it's a 0, and the echelon was probably the best bet. Unless you did skirmish, I wasn't going to lose anything.
Yeah. I was hoping to get like a -2, so
yep.
Didn't happen. But anyway, 0 is better than a +3.
Yeah, you were hoping I would do the withdrawal. I actually had thought about doing the withdrawal. I actually had thought about it. Okay, so it's just a +2.
Okay. Love the way you say that. Go on then.
Okay, here we go. 8.
Oh,
+2 is a 10 on the 3 to 2. It is another step loss.
And no leader. Oh, a leader.
Yeah, there is a leader.
Damn.
So I got to read that part because
I have to.
A leader loss.
Casualty.
I think it's almost on the last page here. Well, go ahead and take that, Ruff. Go ahead and take that that 1 step loss and see where we're at, and then. Oh, leader casualty.
He's gone.
Oh, he's only a 1-stepper.
He's gone.
Okay. The modified die roll must equal his exact number. The owning player removes. Okay, so that doesn't tell me how the leadership casualty works.
No.
Oh man, I could have used my momentum to push things.
I haven't got any.
I do. I could have rerolled one of my bad rolls. Okay, now where's the leadership casualty? Is it just automatic?
Doesn't say, does it? Combat. Hold on. Retreat.
Yeah, I was about to say, Simo, I was just realizing I can use those momentums.
Yeah, I used to forget them as well.
For close combat, each spence allows a reroll for combat resolution.
Leader casualty.
What page?
Page 12. The modified die roll. That's what you just read, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just read, but it doesn't tell me what die roll.
Equals this number exactly. The modified die roll. Hold on.
Is it the roll that I made?
That's your. I assume it means your roll, but
this is weird. Why can't?
Must equal this number exactly.
Leaders are on page 13, but that doesn't.
There's nothing there.
Page 7 is close combat. Okay.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, it's like, wait a second. Why can't we? Oh, here's the advance after combat. And then I see that. Yep, so that's right. We already did the tactics. All 10 give a momentum chit. Oh, yes, I get a momentum chit. It did it. I think I got to get another momentum chit. Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm sorry. Don't mean to rub that in. If you look at the yeah, I know that we're looking for the leadership. It's supposed to be a leader loss.
A leader casualty.
Is it an automatic casualty? I think it's an
automatic. I don't know what this modified dial roll must equal this number. Oh, I see. Yes, exactly.
So he's a casualty no matter what.
So you can't get So
you right click him. Right click him and see if
that could have been written a bit better, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm. So it automatically happens. It just
because you threw a modified 10. Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's automatically eliminated.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually we do a leadership die roll. That's why I'm like, where's this at?
Hold on. Am we captured?
Oh, I don't
play. Oh no, eliminated.
Yep.
I think you have to go into the same hex to capture them.
Yes, I think so too.
Bang. Look at that.
Oh, that was only a half a point? Really?
Was it really? I thought it was.
Yeah, he was only a half a leader point. Yeah, Coffin's only a half point. Stewart's 2 points and Marjorie Banks is 1 point.
Marchbanks.
Oh, here we go. The only way it's captured is if they can't retreat or a leader is alone in a hex and an enemy moves adjacent. Okay.
Yeah. It's gone. He's been deadified.
Yep. We still got one more to go, Ruff.
Really? I used to love this game, Tony, till you got me to play it with
you. He went off half coffined.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh geez, that's funny. Oh man. All right, let's finish this one. And then we'll talk about what we want to do if we want to finish this off or not. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have.
What were you doing?
Down here. Oh, down here.
All right. Yes.
We got that one to go, and it is 4-2.
No, it isn't because I'm gone.
I know you're going to do the
run away.
Run away. Yes, you can do the
retreat
after the attacker declares lead unit. Defender may choose pre-combat withdrawal. See 12.4. Okay, let's look at 12.4 just to make sure it's correct.
Pre-combat withdrawal is available if the defender in close combat under the following circumstances. All defender units are in parade order or good order. They call parade order here, don't they?
Yep.
And none of the attacking, they've got to be dragoons, and none of the attacking units are dragoons.
Nope, they're just units.
I'm not in a wood. Not pinned. So I can retreat 3 hexes regardless of terrain cost.
Yep. Following the retreat priorities to a hex not adjacent to an enemy unit. Mark the units with cavalry or enemy withdrawal. Go step to straight 9 to close combat procedures. Which step 9 is advance after combat. So I will advance back into that basically. So.
Yeah, I think I should. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, up to 3, is it?
No, I think it is 3. I think you have to. It might be up. Well,
let me check. Procedure. Oh yes, retreat 3
hexes. Yep. So you have to go 3 hexes, and then you mark them cavalry.
I don't know how to do that because I right click. There isn't one. Yes, there we go. Got it. Found it.
Oh yeah, you have to like pull it or whatever. Yep.
No, it's a right click. I just didn't see it.
Okay. And then these guys are going to move in because they must advance after combat. All right, we're like 2 hours in, Ruff, and I want to know if you
are we?
Yeah.
I reckon it's all over bar the shouting, the way I've been throwing, don't you?
Well, I currently have 5 victory points to your 3, and the only 3 you have are encampment hexes.
Yeah.
I've lost. You are really close to being demoralized too.
Yeah.
So, as Christoph says, it's time for peace negotiations.
I think so.
We will parlay for the hostility to cease the negotiation.
What I wanted to happen was for you to get into the encampment and go looting, but and get drunk and all that, and then I
don't know if I would get far enough into actually do that.
I mean, I think once we move up, I think you can move. Once you move up to those stars, I think we can start moving back.
Yeah,
it's only to stop me moving back immediately, so you would advance into the encampment and get all those negative DRMs because you get drunk. But yeah, still a great game. Still a great.
Oh no! Well, that's what. This is what's fun, and I think I was a little nervous because you made me move in. Because we did the kind of the non-historical start, and you made me move in, and I think I screwed that up a little bit. Because I was all spread out.
My die rolls will come true in the end.
Yeah, and mine like literally went really well, like almost too well. I think I need to like kind of stop.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, it happens, it happens. So, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. It's a great system.
We wanted to get this in the system. We wanted to get this in the game, so which we did. So, which is cool. It was fun. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was cool. Great. It was cool.
It was great. It's one of those things that we want to.
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd gone back there. Oh, crikey!
Oh, no worries.
God, I got about 3 different glasses. There we go. Right. Yeah, no, I didn't realize how much fun. I've forgotten how much fun it is. If you've not played this system before, it's not. We make it look more complicated than it is, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that we just don't play it enough to keep going. So yeah.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks for your help, Tim, and everybody else that helps us out. Because
I mean, I could easily have re-rolled some of the close combat ones coming up to make it worse for you. Well, possibly worse if they were really bad rolls for me and good rolls for you. I could re-roll them.
I didn't even have any momentum chits to
you did,
re-roll some of those cruddy die rolls. So
Yep, Nordic, this is your area. If we were,
and it's something I'm interested in. Yeah.
Yes. If you were into the Northwest, if there was games really about the Northwest Indian Wars, I would be up like crazy on that one. Because that's my thesis. So, by the way, I have set a date for my thesis, so I will be streaming it live. It's December 4th, which is a Wednesday.
Streaming it live.
Well, I have to record it anyways, so I'm going to record my.
Oh, you don't hand it in, and
I have to do paper, and I have to do a public presentation.
Oh, and so a live presentation is classed as a public presentation.
Well, I'm going to the library, our local library, to actually present it to anyone as that. So.
Oh, so you've got double whammy. You've got the live stream and
yes. Yep. And this way my professor can actually I'm going to try to StreamYard it for my professor to my advisor to actually join us.
Right.
Join me,
so peeps, if you're having trouble sleeping, put that in your diary. You'll be off. You'll be nodding off in next to that.
You'll get to see you'll get to see what I am like in front of my students, by the way. So when we get closer, I'll give times and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I have one of your fellow countrymen.
Gareth. Hi, Gareth. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Gareth. So
one
of your fellow countrymen, which is one of the scout leaders, is going to throw tea bags at me.
He's going to teabag you.
He's going to throw tea bags at me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's funny because I told that to my advisor and she thought that was absolutely hilarious. She's like, "That's great." I'm like, "Well, thanks. I'm gonna get teabags." No, he's a good guy. So I should have quite a few people showing up. It won't be just Karen and the kids getting the lecture by Dad. So
no, good. Joking apart, good luck. You deserve it. You've worked hard, and
I'm not done with it yet. That's my biggest issue. I've got it scheduled.
It'll be fine. And the reason it'll be fine is then afterwards we can get back to gaming normality.
Yes. Well, we'll see. Now I've got bowling added, and then soccer comes back up. Oh my God. But yes, we'll be able to get some more and get into it a little bit more. I won't have focused on that. And then my weekends are a little bit more free. I think it's more of a mental capacity. Like I have the time, but my mental capacity.
Yeah, you've got to, and also you've got to concentrate on that, haven't you? So
yeah. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Probably half hour, 45 minutes, and then I'll open it up for questions. I will have a link to probably a Google form for those that do watch it to give some feedback because we have to get feedback from. So those that are watching, I'll put like a link to a Google form. I'll see how it goes, but it's got a little bit of time for that before I do that. But yeah, I'm excited to give it because everybody can see what I do at school because I'm going to do it the same way I teach my classes.
Yeah, and we can see what you've been moaning about for in the past, and actually see the end result.
Yes, and you guys will see what I'm like. I'm a storyteller at school when I lecture. My lectures are more like story time with Mr. Kinner than they are like lectures. So I get to do that, and I will probably go off on a few tangents here and there, which is all good. So
can you picture what I'm like teaching as well? It's the same thing, it's bonkers.
Yep. Yeah. So it's more of an entertainment. So but it was a good time, Ruff. I'm glad we got this off. We got this another.
I'm glad we've done this because we kept saying we need to do it. It's it's a great, I think it's a fun system.
Yep.
It's not definitely complex. It's other people have said, it's not complex, it's not crunchy enough for me. I think it's great. There was plenty of because there's lots of scratching of the head. What do we use? Like the tactics cards, trying to outthink what you're going to do, and the same with me. It's a great system, easy to learn, but to master again.
Also, I did want to mention, I don't know if you have seen or if our friends in the chat have seen, but Mark Ruggiero has gone into hospice. And
I mentioned that on Saturday. I mentioned it to the peeps on Saturday. It's a sad thing. A couple of weeks, they reckon.
Yep. So, but he's still posting. He did a last video.
The man's amazing.
Yep. He's somebody to live up to, by the way. He's definitely an example of, hey, live your life to your fullest.
Nothing's going to stop me doing my hobby, and good. Jeez, I wish I was half the man. That's all I can say.
Yep, I agree. So just keep him and his families in your thoughts and prayers, and and hopefully he passes easily and goes well. So yeah. It's there. I think they're going to name one of the many groups we have for our war gamers on Facebook after him. I hope that happens.
Yeah, that was good. So I did. So I mentioned it on Saturday because not everybody knew what was going on. So
Yep. So you got something going on this Saturday, Ruff?
Saturday. Yes, we've got, what is it? Something. It's our 5 blooming years of doing this virtually every week, every Saturday. We've got a 3-hour show, and all being well, this nutter will be joining us because he was part of the 5 years, and it's only right that he should be there as well. So it should be a load of old nonsense with the 4 of us.
We're going long, aren't we, that day, or possibly, or is it normal? Is it normal time?
No, I have to start. I'm starting at 8 p.m. because our clocks have gone back already. Yours don't go back till next Sunday, do they? Or
this Saturday coming up overnight? Yeah.
Or 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I don't know why they do.
No, I was wondering, are we going longer? Like, is it a 3-hour or just
3 hours?
Okay.
3 hours.
Do we start the same time or an hour?
You start the same time.
Okay. For you, it's an hour later.
No, an hour earlier. We start.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So we're actually closer in time right now for this week.
Yes, we're only
4 hours. We're only what, 4 hours?
4 hours different.
Yep. So Sunday we'll be back to 5 hours.
The following week it'd be as per normal. So 1 hour earlier. Yeah.
Across the pond 1 hour earlier.
So 4 p.m. for the UK, 5 p.m. for Western Europe.
Okay. Yep. So it's an hour earlier for y'all, but the same time for everybody over here.
I thought you were in the chat Saturday, mate. It's an 8
I was in and out. Yeah. I tried.
No, I'm having a moan at Coy because he said, what time? I said 8 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 p.m. because we're only 4 hours. Check on Google, just say Eastern time, and you'll see it. It's only 4 hours.
Yep.
But
I'm getting text. I got to go get some groceries in.
We've got gifts to give away, so don't. You've got to be there.
Oh, nice.
Get them.
Nice.
Some good stuff. Anyway.
All right,
everyone.
Thanks, guys.
15 people watching this nonsense. Thank you so much.
Really good. I appreciate that.
Your help.
All right. Bye.
See you later, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully.